is December 31st, 2023. This is the last day of the year, our last day of riding for 2023, going into 2024. What are you going to do for 2024?
So to make a quick stop in the Best Buy to make a return, Christmas return. It's been pretty cool to get out here and ride the bike today before it gets stupid cold for the winter, but you know, last day of the year.
So hopefully you can hear me right now, record my audio through my Carter unit. And I have to do all the hoops and stuff, whatever, to get audio from my comm system. All right, got my directions straight. Yeah, so had a couple of returns to make today and figured I'll jump on a bike and make these returns. So technically this is my last ride for 2023. You know, we'll see. So there's no snow on the ground, it's not raining, and it's not extremely cold, but you know, it's about 40 some odd degrees right now. Maybe 50, but we're gonna see. All right, so here we go. The only unfortunate thing about me riding out here today, or the only unfortunate thing about me riding today, is that I don't have on like cold weather gloves. I've got on these Hyper Tough gloves from Walmart that at this point I have about 2,500 miles on since getting them right before riding up to Milwaukee for homecoming. So they're, you know, pretty decent for cheap gloves, but you know, they beat getting work gloves from Home Depot or something like that. Right, 95 North, heading back to the District of Columbia. Yeah, my hands are definitely cold. So this is pretty much my last ride for 2023. And I've been thinking about what do I want to do, what kind of rides I'm going to do for 2024. What events I want to go to or want to attend, stuff like that. What do you guys have in mind? Like, where are you guys going for 2024? I mean, of course, there's always Daytona, the Daytona's Bike Week, whatever, Sturgis, Laconia, or as far as the East Coast guys, I don't know. My goal is to definitely get some miles in on my bike. So my dad and I are planning a trip out to Corpus Christi for him to give me a tour of the USS Lexington. that's gonna be pretty cool. He's really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to it as well. I think it'll be pretty awesome for him to be back on the ship. And I'm sure he probably hadn't been on that ship since the 70s. So almost 50 years, pretty much 50 years later, for him to be back essentially home, and that's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. He's itching to miles in. But of course, I've pretty much had his bike since homecoming, because he had 3 months that he wasn't supposed to ride from his doctor's orders after his stroke. And I've been wanting him to, now since he's been cleared from the doctor, I've been wanting him to ride. Fortunately, I've had his bike here in DC, so we'll get it back down there to him sometime this winter, so he can take advantage of some of his southern riding. That Muscle 107, boy. Boy. Oh, yeah. That thing, like, always amazes me. You know, honestly, when I first got this bike, and it was stock 88 cubic inch engine in it, I thought it was pretty fast. But man, I tell you, this thing definitely moves. Feels good to get a couple miles in, make some returns, burn a little bit of this gas that I had sitting in the bike for the last few weeks. So we got the Pentagon back over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. To the, I guess it would be technically screen left, but, or screen right. Yeah, screen right, my left. So, made a quick little detour onto the George Washington Memorial Parkway, and I'm going to slide over to one of these lookouts here to look out over the Potomac and talk to you folks for a little bit. Potomac River, Washington, D.C. Right there you see the Lincoln Memorial, and we're pretty much riding past where, over that direction is where the Arlington National Cemetery is, and the Iwo Jima USMC Memorial as well. So over here to my right is where Theodore Roosevelt Island is. It's an awesome Theodore Roosevelt Memorial that rarely gets talked about, but it's pretty nice. And I'm pretty much passing where Georgetown is. I guess the overlook is closed right now. Or is it? I'm not sure. I think it is. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I was hoping to be able to pull over and along the overlook, let you see some of the sights of the area. It's all under construction. Turning around here at Chain Bridge to head back towards the city. Without the construction, George Washington Parkway is actually a pretty nice little ride. Got a nice little overlook. You know, a nice got a few nice overlooks over there to look over the Potomac, and you know, to see Washington D.C. from a distance. So I get a chance to show you guys the overlook over the Potomac. What I'll do is I'll ride Georgetown. Let you guys see that. So I'm coming over the Key Bridge, or I'm about to cross the Key Bridge over here from Roslyn, I believe. So it's Georgetown. So this is Georgetown. Conveniently where Georgetown University is located. Georgetown University behind me. And this is M Street. Got Georgetown cupcakes over here. Georgetown cupcakes. So right now, at the intersection of M and Wisconsin, this is the primary intersection, or the main intersection of Georgetown, and it's usually quite interesting and busy during the weekends. So last week in the shop of 2023, you got folks, I guess, shopping and returning stuff and having lunch and dinner or whatever. So yeah, this is another place you can stop and hang out while in Washington D.C. It's the Georgetown area. There's a ton of nice stores here, restaurants, cigar places, bars, movie theater, coffee, cupcakes. Whatever you're looking for is possibly down here in Georgetown. That was Georgetown, and right now I'm on Pennsylvania Avenue. So I'm basically taking the extreme long way home to show you guys a little bit of Washington D.C. This is downtown. Technically this is Northwest Washington D.C. So straight ahead, you can see where the White House is. This is 1700 Pennsylvania Avenue, and straight ahead is 1600. So, see all the Secret Service right there. Back in the day, used to be able to ride down Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm about to make this right turn right here. Show you guys the White House from H Street. H as in hotel. So that's the White House right over there. Alright, so here's the White House. White House right there. So I'm about to essentially ride through Chinatown here in Washington, D.C. So, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Build, Ride, Repeat. I had fun with you guys this year. Hope to do more with you all next year. Hope to meet a lot more of you next year. Hang out, do some more rides, and hey, make some more memories. So if you like stuff like this, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Build, Ride, Repeat.